Hello, thanks for viewing my video. Please subscribe and like it if you like this video. Please subscribe to it. This is on a data center, Cisco packet tracer, setting up a data center. We're creating Microsoft Data Center, Quincy, Washington. That's the data center, and then we've got Microsoft headquarters, Redmond, Washington. It's a 500-acre. Got like 125 building site. Down here is another building on that site is Microsoft's management office. This is in Quincy, Washington, is their data center, and we've got it fibered here. We'll learn that in the video later down the road. And there's a little peek of what we got here. Everything's already set up and tested. This is our data center, file servers, routers, switches, fibers, patch panels, all that stuff. We got sniffers up here. It's layer 3 switches, layer 3 routers. We've got a phone, we've got a laptop, and we've got over here is we'll blow this up here. We've got all this all set up. We've also got a test server, which this is going to be, keeps changing. What do you mean? Okay, it's going to be our piece. It's going to be our DC1 server. DNS server, that's all set up. Web servers set up, DHCP servers set up, and we got an Avaya utility server all set up, patched over Avaya, set that thing up, got the phones working. Alright, now I do got the phones working, Cisco phones through the routers. Let's see here. This is the headquarters. Oh, there's Bill Gates' laptop. It's all configured. Bill's phone number, can't give it out right now. This is some testing. Later in the video I explain this, and we're going to zoom back out, and then over here I still need to wire these guys up back to the closet, and we have management over here, and there we go. And there's everything. There's a router. Don't have the phone set up or laptop here, but we got all that done, and we will start it up in a minute here. And let's bring up some data center photos here. There's your data center. Moved a lot of these racks in and out. This could be one room. Floors of these things. There I am, doing all this right there. Hire me. There it is. Cable design, everything. You got your cooling fans, everything over here. Look at this. Beautiful, nice and neat. AI. Let's see, that's nice and colorful. Any hippies out there? There's some cooling fans and some towel fans, and there's some. It's not looking too bad. Yeah, troubleshoot all that down. At least it's not too bad. And let's see. We're gonna kill that. Back to this, and I'm gonna pop up this right here. Is my resume. There's my address. I'm a driven professional offering a progressive career history in information technology. I'm multi-certified, MCSE, MCSA, CCNA, A+, Network Plus certified. I'm skilled problem identifier and troubleshooter, also comfortable managing networks, data centers, and projects in a large IT environment. Here's some data points. Here's some platforms, networking, different protocols, hardware type stuff. are some SAN storage, EMC, net appliance, let's see, Juniper switches, backups, info blocks, Remedy, all kinds of stuff, Office Exchange. More of a communications specialist with a via and email, Hyper-V, anything like that. I'm doing videos. There's my channel, and this video will be on data center. And here's a whole bunch of other videos throughout the years, and that's what I do. And here's some previous jobs, and keeps going and going. And let's bring it back down here. There we go. CDW, American Airlines, Milwaukee Transit. Let's see, provided support for migrating MCTS Asterisk phone system to a via Aurora phone system. Big project, 6 month contract there. Helping them with the IT, domain controllers, anything flying the network and phone system there. And senior network analyst. Same old stuff here. Anything with phones, networks, Cisco routers, switches, firewalls, you name it. Senior network analyst certifications here, and here's some of my education, a little bit there, and let's start the video. Okay, at this part of this step, we're going to start our project with the state of Washington. We're at Cisco Packet Tracer. We're in the physical mode. You have logical and you have physical. We're in the physical mode for the data center project. And we've got Washington State here. We've got 3 buildings that we've created. We've got Microsoft Data Center, Quincy, Washington. That's going to be our data center. We've got Microsoft headquarters in Redmond, Washington. They got 125 buildings on 500 acres, and we're going to create another Microsoft, we'll call this management office, and just picture 125 buildings here. On the data center, not too sure how many buildings they got there, but we just got one big building right here now. So we got the data center, and we've already put in our main wiring cabinet. And I've already started here with the racks. I've got 4 racks, another rack over here. I've got a laptop and an IP phone, and put a server in there. So let's start putting stuff in there. What we need, it gives you the power. We'll put power up here. And we're going to start adding some things that we're going to need for this. We're going to need we are going to need we're going to need a fiber patch panel, and we're going to need a copper patch panel. Put that there. We're also going to need a, let's see, we need over here. We're going to need a switch, layer 3 switch. I believe this one here, no, that's not the right one. We will delete that, and let's see, this is the one I was going to use. It's our fiber switch there, and this is our layer 3 switch here. I'll cancel that. Back up to here. Alright. We'll space it out a little bit. Put in a server. And let's just start popping these servers in. Once, there we go. Put that at the top. And we're going to need a switch. Let's see. We'll need a switch. And we're going to put in, also we're going to put in here is put a sniffer in here. What? Okay. Oh, that looks okay. We'll put a sniffer down here too. We'll put a sniffer on everything. It's not a managed sniffer, which could manage everything, but it does the purpose here. Okay. This over here, this could be our data center. Okay, I'm going to get everything set up and then we're going to wire everything. All right. Let's go back over here. I'm going to switch in every rack here. Okay. This will max it out, I guess. Okay. Got a little room here. But if you put fans and everything else in here, which we don't can't put, no, they don't have fans in here. These fans are on the top, and they're rack fans that blow down. Plus, you got air conditioning in this room. Let's see. All right. Okay, we don't need the. I didn't just realize that, but we'll leave it there anyways. All right. Still a little cleanup here. Okay, we got that done. And now we need to set up our offices. Okay, I'm gonna put a copper wall mount here. One there. Put one here. And we're going to put one here. Okay. Okay, now we're going to get some PCs. Okay, we're going to save that. Okay. We haven't done the wiring yet. No wiring yet. Setting everything up. Okay, it's at a wiring closet. Okay, there's our wiring closet. And I'll just kind of do the same setup here. Let's see. Get a rack in there. A server in there. Distribution. And we're going to need a copper and fiber. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure that I got a fiber in the other one. Yeah, I do got a fiber patch panel. I haven't labeled all these. I'm going to label all these. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Okay, we'll go back to the office and we'll do the same setup here. PC, PC, PC. see. We also want to put a printer over here. I forgot to put the printer on the last one. Put a printer there. Put a printer over here. And we're going to put some phones in here too, IP phones. Okay, these would be like cubicles. We'll call these like cubicle. And let's get the copper here. Copper here. I don't want that one. I want this one. And one down here and one down here. And let's get our phones over here. Okay, let's see, IP phone here. Going here. Here. Okay, now I just got to do the wiring here, and I'm going to pause it here and pick up that back up in a minute, but I'm going to rename, I'm going to name everything, give everybody names and everything. So let's do a pause, and there we go. All right, we're going to start wiring wiring the data center here. Got a sniffer. Let's do more of a close-up on this. Okay, there we go. I named everybody, and that's a sniffer there. These are all file servers, named all of them. There's a sniffer in each. I'm gonna tie these to the switches here. Let's see. Let's see. What we're gonna do is go back out first. And go back out, and we're going to start doing the gigabit. Let's see. All right. Fiber. Wiring closet. Let's see. Okay, we're going to do the punch down. Punch down 1. Okay, let's see, wiring closet. Edge panel. Punch down number 1. Got that. Let's do another fiber cable here. Grab the fiber cable and pop this guy. Let's see, this guy, and we're going to go to punch down number 2. Hit this guy with wiring closet number. We'll go 2. Keep it consistent. Alright, he's 2. Okay, he's 2. And I'll go do this one. Let's go another one. Fiber. We're gonna grab this guy and rack fiber. Punch down. We're gonna go 3 with this guy. Punch down 3, and this guy's gonna be. We're gonna go punch down 3. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Move this down here. Move that over there. Move that down here. Go up here. Let's do it this way. And that's good. Yeah, good enough. Alright. Got that. Little closet. It's data center. Okay, there's our 2 cables we did, and they're on this one and that one, and we have 2. We're gonna have to add to this thing. Let's grab a cable. It's fiber, and we're gonna go with number 1. And we're going to hit this guy. Hold on. Let's cut that off. Alright. Oh, right there they are. That's what I want. Fiber. Put it on that one, and then there's the old cabling, and bam, it's connected. Okay, we're going to one of these. I think I have to. Not that one. Let's see. It's this one. No, it's just thinking of something else. Okay, let's do another cable. We're just doing our cable in here. Now we're gonna hit this number 2 here and go with that guy there, and bam, that switch is on. Okay, we gotta go and hit. Let's see. Alright, we'll go back to this. We're just gonna do the fibering. Okay, let's see now. Let's go to this guy. And there's these. Let's get some fiber. Hit number 1. There. I'm gonna do fiber. Into there. Lights are starting to flicker. Why not? Well, that's probably going to be the other one. Okay, let's go back. Go back. Go to this guy. And Well, I gotta make sure I'm getting these right. That's on 3 and 2. Oh, I gotta make sure I put them in there right. Let's see. Maybe that's what I did wrong. Alright, hold on. Fiber. So it's on that one. That one. Alright. That green light went on good. Our yellow light should go green. So on this one. And that one. I think we got something wrong on the other one. Let's go back. Let's see. Yeah, they're not in right. Hold on. I gotta leave that. Go back to that. That's on 3. And that one's on 1, I think. Yeah. Should just said 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, I guess. Oh well. Let's see. Fiber. 1 to that. Alright, that linked up. And now we gotta go to 3 over here and it should link up. Yep, there we go. So the fiber's connected on all sites here on our WAN connection. Got one green light. And we got another one. And this is the headquarters. This is where Bill Gates is. We got a Bill Gates PC here. Let's see. Oh, we got a Bill Gates PC. No, we got a Bill Gates laptop. That's what it is. Bill Gates' laptop is here he is. Bill Gates' laptop. We gotta connect him. Let's connect him now. Copper straight through. Bam. We'll have to go all the way up to. I'm gonna put it right here. It's better to do them below because it's hard. Trust me. Go from the below, then go top. From bottom to top. That's got an amber light, so it should go. Alright. We're going to do a sniffer test on this thing too. It's that, and then we're going to do radar number 1. Okay. Our sniffer's connected. And let's see. Okay, I want to connect the this is headquarters. This got to go back to the data center, but this is headquarters. Let's see. We want to not find it. We want that. Bam. Hit the bottom one first. There we go. And we're gonna keep on going. Let's bring it back out a little bit. That's good enough. Let's just get all these done here. And I think that's I need to get more to let's see the damn thing. Let's get some of this. Alright. probably VLAN this switch because I got a phone over there too for Bill. Mr. Bill gets a phone. Let's I want to go to the switch. Yeah, I'm gonna put it over here. I'll put it on number. Ain't gotta be nothing under here really. Put it on number 13. The unlucky number. Bill gets the unlucky number 13 on his phone. Okay. There's our power distribution devices, our fiber patch panel, our Cisco packet tracer fiber switch, and here's our Catalyst 3560 series switch, layer 3, the Cisco 2811. Alright, router, and I got a snipper, and we've got Active Directory domain controller connected, DNS server, web server, DHCP server, and a via Aurora utility server. And we're going to configure them all here in a minute, but we're just doing the wiring right now. Okay, this is all done here. Headquarters is done. I still got to do this. Okay. Alright. Now do all this stuff here. I think it's going to go to the wall here. We actually need 2 of these. This is for. We'll put it for this now. We're gonna have should have a whole lot of printer. Where's my printers at? There's a printer. Putting a printer over here, which means I'm gonna need another one of these guys. Copper. We're gonna need another copper. Put a copper right there. We're gonna printer, and I'll put that over here. Put that over here. Over here. Over here. Alright. Let's see. We do the patch panel on these. There's a lot of them. Let's see. We're gonna go. Let's see. No, we don't want that. Copper straight through here, and we're gonna go here first. Rack, and here we go. We're gonna okay. We're gonna go with no, I don't want this. I want hold on. We get a copper patch panel here. Alright, it's a fiber patch panel. I'm using it in another. Let's see if I can put it here. Ugh. Let me put it there. Where did I put it? Tool. putting it. Where at least I see it. Okay. Okay, beautiful. Let me change this name. What happened here? Okay. Backspace it. Go grab our cable again. I thought I renamed it. Upper patch panel didn't update. Patch panel 7, whatever it is. We're gonna go punch down number 1, and we're gonna hit this guy. Punch down number 1. Okay, grab another cable, and upper patch panel. There we go. We're gonna go number 2. This is gonna be number 2, and let's see. Grab another one. Let's keep counting here. And 3, 3. 4, 4. There we go. And let's just do this. This will be a 1. This will be to the switch. This will be 2 to the switch. This will be 3 to the switch. This will be 4 to the switch. It's a switch. Okay, takes care of the phones. Let's do the PCs. Wait a minute, straight through. Yeah, it's kind of straight through. Alright, get back to here. We should be on 5 now. 5. 1. 5. 6. Is going to be number 2. 6. 7. It's going to be number 3. And 8 is going to be 4. I'm going to hit this guy here. 1. Let's see. Fast Ethernet. Fast Ethernet to number 2. Number 3. Number let's see. 4 to there. Okay, those are all done. Let's do this printer and You're going to do the printer, the 9, and we're going to go 1. We're going to go with 1 to the printer. There we go. That's done. One thing that the bugs in Cisco Packet Tracer, I'm going to start pointing out the bugs I've found in this thing. Save everything you can. Save. Here's your save as. Might want to save it at a different name too once in a while. I think I might do that. This thing is, let's see. I'll call it 101. We'll call it 201. 201. Give it a different name. Here's some of these others. Plenty of files I've done. Let's see. Save it. Okay. The names here. This is let's see here. There's one of the problems. It's here we go. Copy. The names, and this is copy, Control V, enter. Okay, these are Cisco Packet Tracer fiber switches, which this is partially installed, which that's caused me a problem when I was using that. What I advise is use the Cisco Packet Tracer fiber switch that's empty, and go into there is and then you can install different ports. You can install over here. You'll see the ports. Now we're going to look for the fiber ports, which is this one. This is the one that's being used in this guy here, which I don't like. This one I do. It's the older fiber connections. You can see here is the one that I want to use. Cisco gigabit, total gigabit Ethernet, best you're going to get in Cisco Packet Tracer. But watch this. It's not turned off, but if you try to install one, it says you got to turn it off. So you got to turn that off and install it. And there you go. I'm going to install 2 of these. Now another thing that I noticed is this thing's got bugs. That's why a whole rack like this was deleted because of these fiber switches, and I deleted deleted a whole rack for some reason. It's because I had some amber lights between my connections, headquarters and the data center and all that. It was like one of them started doing an amber light, and I started looking at it. So whatever, I'm gonna start putting covers on these things too. You know what I mean? I don't know. Airflow, killing it, dust, put them all in there. I mean, that's what you do. I mean, that's what I did on the other ones. But yeah, that's there's only 2 fibers, and this one I was using, this caused me all kinds of problems. Hopefully this one doesn't. I'm going to use this one, and again, it's the 1FFE is in this guy, but you want to use the 1FGE. I'm not too sure what that means. Whatever, you put it in this one. And these are just Cisco Packet Tracer switches, so they're not really Cisco. I guess they're, you know, stuff like that. But kill that for now. Name changes. I'll change these names, change it, come back later. You know, when I'll go somewhere else to another building and come back and the damn name is back to like just say switch or something. I mean, like, what happened? Doesn't the host name is right here. It doesn't save. I mean, for some reason that display name, host name is switch. Maybe I should change that. That might paste. I'll enter that. Let's see what happens. Serial number. I don't know what serial number. What the hell? Oh, you could erase it. Look at this. Let's see. Well, oh, these are ports, whatever. But anyways, let's get out of that. Get what I'm talking about here. But let's see. What do we know I'm in here? Oh, I changed the host name. Something I should think about. Device must be powered on. Huh. There it is. Powered on now. What's the power? Oh, I had powered off. To install this stuff, you gotta power it off. You know what I mean? You can't even do this. Oh, it says it won't let you do that. Hey, you get powered off to do that. Well, let's see. Oh, I want to see that name change. Yeah, maybe this might help by doing that. Display name and just create the host name. That might help. If you're using Cisco packet tracers, these little things you find out. There's a lot of bugs in this thing. Any Cisco guys out there, you know, there's probably about 50,000 of you should have. I mean, I have to point this out, and I'm not even a CCNA. I should have took the test years and 50 years ago, but hey, I know this stuff. Why? It's like having a degree when you know stuff. It's like Charlie Kirk. Be a Charlie Kirk. This is Cisco. It's not rocket science. It's buggy. Okay. What else I was gonna do is start this lesson. Let's see. Back up again. All right, here's my data center. Okay, here's my data center, and I'll show you stuff like there it is. Switch name went back. All my stuff went back. Shoot, I ain't bothering with this. It's like here it is. Oh, let's see if I can. That's what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Control D. Get into it, and display name is oh, it's a patch panel. So name. I mean, if you come back later and save this thing, here's a. What is this? This is a copper patch panel. I got this in an Excel spreadsheet to just, because it always was changing. It drives me crazy. These freaking Cisco helped me out here. I like my names. You know, this didn't even change. Man, hold on. Copy and Control B. Okay, but maybe if I do this, do this host name, paste it and enter it. Maybe that might help it. Like I said, do a file save a lot. That still won't help you. File save, and then come back in later. It's back to switch over here. Very aggravating. Okay, here's my servers. I named all them. They saved. Server. No, these didn't save. Look at this. They should be file servers. File server 21. I named all these. File server 15. These look like they're good. Hold on. Go down here. They're all wired. Everything's wired. Wired everything. That's what's good. Did I wire everything over here? Hold on. I think so. I just have to configure a test server or probably a domain controller here. We'll do a caps on that. Domain controller Uh, database number 1 for now. Let's call it that. Okay. Oh, my amber lights. See, these are there. See, they're green. One was going amber on me. I'm like, what the hell? And that's the fiber. Oh, you see, I got all the right there. I've got all the plates in there, no holes, and these are the only 2 I need. Think I'm gonna be. No, I'm done with that. I don't have to configure that. I have to configure. I don't have to configure this for phones, so I don't know if you need no band VLANs or anything for that. This is just a data center. I got a router. Shoot. I know I got a router name. Do I? Yes, I do have a router name. Copy. This is what we are using. Maybe I'll change that to Control V. It's Cisco 2811 layer 3 switch. And we are going to do this and change the name, baby. Paste. Okay, enter. This is down here. It's let's see. Spaces are not in a host name. No, okay, paste. No, shit. I'm just gonna make it a short one. Oh, shoot. I was gonna call this right here. Copy. Paste. An extra. 11, and we'll get rid of the space delete, and we will enter that. I think that. Oh man. Backspace. Enter. Finally took. I mean, it's tricky. You might as well just go on here and did it, but it was too lazy. Wow, see the host name did change. Cisco 2811 config. There you go. Ready to config that router. Okay. You don't need a CCNA for that. Okay, let's go do that. And hopefully the name stays there. But we're going to do some configure it in the database. We got to do the DNS and all that. We are going to do all this right here. Right here at Bill Gates. Bill Gates, there's Bill Gates' laptop. There's his IP phone. I can't tell you his number. You can't call him, but there's his number. If you look, you could have saw his 4-digit number, but we can't allow that. Alright, let's see. Bill Gates, get rid of Bill Gates. He's not a chumper, but I don't know. Let's see here. Test server. I think we need to make this domain controller number 2, we'll say. Let me see if I can the config. Gotta give it an IP address and all that stuff. Let's see what I'm gonna give the domain controllers. Let's see. Let's see. Domain controller. We'll give it .10. Might as well. 192. Using a Class C address and scheme here. 160. Oh shoot! Is it? Yeah, 168. .0.10 for this guy. That's going to be DC2. I'm going to put location 2. Display name did what does like DC2 is this DC2 or let's go DC let's go I'll call it DC data. Would take. Looks like so. Okay, and DNS is 192. It's gonna be our DNS server. 192.168.0 dot DNS server is 50. Make that 50. And there we go. We got that done. We copied it. Copy that. Alright. I'll put that here. Paste. Let me see data center. Okay. I'm just updating my spreadsheet here. Paste. Okay. Alright. That one is done. DNS server. Let's give it an IP address. DNS server. About DNS server for now. It's going to be 192.168.0 .50. This is the DNS server. It's .50. Oh shit! Mail it. Oh, it's the gateway. Let's do this. Doing it wrong. IP address static. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do this faster here. Make sure we get everything. Copy. Paste. Backspace. Mask. Default gateway is copy. Paste. Backspace. DNS server is copy. Paste. Okay. That's a good. And we gotta go to services, DNS, and we're turning that on. We will configure this later. And we got to add some stuff here, but we got that all set up, turned on. Desktop, static is set, DNS server is set up. Okay. Web server. Set up the web server now. Let's see, let's go to services. Now we got to go to desktop. That. And the web server is copy. Paste. We'll do that as a 51 mask. Default gateway is paste. Server is paste. back to DHCP here. Had a little issues. I'm not configuring switches yet, so I had to reset it back up. And here we go. It's server pool is turned on, and it's going to start at 150. Start giving us IP addresses at 150, and we got 40 maximum users, and this is just DHCP setup. We're going to do DHCP setup on routers for the phones, for VLANs and stuff, but for now, basic DHCP setup. Kill that. Back to that, and let's do this. Desktop IP address, and it's got a 151, so that's good. And I think this one I've already did. Let's see. Yeah, I got 150. And this one is going to get, we're going to go back and you got 152. That's good. Alright. It's got everything. The mask, default gateway, DNS, we're supplying everything there. And I think this is this one. And desktop. And DHCP, it should be 53. Yep, 53. And we're going to do the printer. And yeah, I got a 54. So configure the printer and start printing from here. Let's do these. DHCP 155. Well, it should be 156. 157. 158. And printer here, and we need a box here. This is copper, and I ain't getting no number. Got an IP address still through here. Alright, it's going through there. What's wrong with this? I want that there. And this don't seem right for some reason. Let's go here. Oh, I'm in a... Oh, here it is. I'm in the wrong one. Shoot. Alright. Hold on. Close. Yes. Okay. Cisco packet tracer. File, open, wrong folder. What's this one? Cisco. This one I thought I was doing. Oh my god. Hold on. Let's see. Plus. DHCP. Configure services DHCP. We are going to remove that one and remove that one. And this one is going to start at 150. It's at 150, and we're going to have 40. Setting up DHCP here. That should do it. Default gateway is going to be copy. Paste, backspace. Our DNS server is going to be copy, paste, backspace, save. Okay. HTTP setup. Alright, let's go back to here and $150. Got the IP address. Let's see. Alright. 151. Yep. Let's get in the gateway and the DNS. $152. 153. DHCP. There's my buyout Aurora utility services. Server big and let's see. Versus DHCP. Okay, this is all set up. It's going to start at 151. We already know that. Let's see. I've done the, I want to look at the routers. Okay, we are now in headquarters. It's the headquarters. And I did make the connections. I didn't have the connections here from, oh, this is it. This is it. The gigabit switch. What I wanted to show here is, I had to add this for the connection to the switch to the other gigabit port, so I added a single port Cisco gigabit Ethernet network module right there. So I just what I did was turned it off, went like that, and we just added that. Okay, not using it, but it's just there. Okay. Configure. Oh, yeah, turn the device back on. It's back on. Okay. Alright. That's set. Look okay. Got an amber light. Let's see. Still got an amber light, amber light. What did I do? Oh, I gotta just add that stupid thing. Get rid of it. Turn it off. Cover over it. That's what I do. I add that. Oh shit! I don't think I turned it back on. Turn it back on. There it is. Alright, it's coming back up. I'm in trouble though. Why am I in trouble? God, my names keeps. Time I change the name. Always resorts back to which one. Call it a difference. Okay, it lit up. That lit up. Yeah. So everything's set up, and I just have to. Let's see. This is all set up. They're all getting the DHCP, or no? Why don't they get the DHCP? There we go. Because it rebooted it? I don't know. Okay. No, that's right. Let's see. It's got a 152. What the hell this is doing? It's got a 153. It's getting the HCP. This is the headquarters. That's the headquarters. Here's the, I did the routers. And I did some routes, and I was able to get the DHCP working over here. I'll show you that. See, I'm getting it, the routing. And let's see. $157. $158. $159. Okay, I did get it. There it is, the gateway on the server. So that's good. So the printer did set up. So the printer got an IP address. I don't know what it was, but there it is. The printer's working. So these guys can print. Phones are set up. Let's see. We'll make a phone call in a minute. It's the data center. We are going to go over to the headquarters. Let's go down this way. Alright, I'm going to go to headquarters. And we are going to find the DNS switch. Just going to end the video. Services, DNS, add a couple servers here. DHCP server, web server, A records, there's their addresses. And turn it on. So, this is, we could go out here, and go over to the, okay, let's go over to the management office and do some pinging. There you go. Copy. Okay. See, I made 2 records there, so you can ping it by name or IP address. There's the 0.52, that's 0.51. So DNS is working. And this should do it there. Let's back it out. Okay, and there you go. There's our data center. There's our data center. So there's our center there. This should be over on this. Well, I had on this one. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Right or lefty. Yeah, we left to right, but this is all the. Well, we'll just do this real fast for an overview. Here you go. There's our sniffer. Oh, man, I tell you. It's on now. I don't know why it's turned off. Alright, let's turn that one on. Okay. So refresh all green lights. And I got an amber light. Where is this coming from? Amber light. I think it's coming from Bill's laptop. Hold on. Forgot about. No, Bill's laptop. That's over in headquarters. This is the data center. So. It's okay now. Alright. Screw it. Let's see. And this is the end of the video. And that one's turned on. Everything's fine, green and dandy. And here we go down through here. All green lights. Don't look like. Well, we might need a patch panel later. I don't know. All green lights. Green lights. Everything's green. You can tell this is going. Servers are all connected. It's DC1. These are our servers, server 1, and these are our file servers over here. I named them. Those were named, but they changed the names. They can't stay the same, but I named them all. They all have IP addresses, static IP addresses. These are the file servers over here, and that's all that. Let's go back over here, and these are the ones that I was playing around with, describing earlier. And no, this is the those were the ones over here. No, this is the right one. This is that. Everything's green and dandy. Okay, there's the router switch. There's fiber switch, fiber patch panel. That's fine. Okay, that's our data center, and we are done with that. Let's backtrack. So we're done with our data center, and okay, we're done with the data center. Let's go over here, and this gives a little better. I still didn't do these, but these are all working. And the phone, we're gonna do that in a minute. And then let's say that's done. And then the headquarters is all done, and there's Bill Gates and the phone number. I can't give it out, but it's worked again. Bill Gates' phone number. Okay, so that's all done, and we're all good. Here we are. We're all good. Okay.